Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, come on, come on. Are you ready for some football? Are you ready for some feetball? Coffee? Yes. All right, here we are. We're on 4 or 5 platforms. What a good way to start off the day. Let's see. What are we missing? Close enough. We're not on Twitter. Boo-hoo. Okay. How y'all doing this morning? What is it? 9 o'clock Sunday, September 12th. 56 degrees, I think. Was it 56 degrees? I was thinking about doing coffee with Todd on the porch this morning, but on this side of the house where the porch is, it's sunny and beautiful.
It's warmer than that now, 64.
64, yeah. It's sunny and beautiful over on this side of the house on the porch, but on this side, there's some dark looming clouds. So I decided I better play it safe and stay inside.
Plus, it's predicting by 80% chance of rain now.
By 10 o'clock, it's supposed to rain. So we can't even eat breakfast on the porch?
I don't know. Well, we're covered, but...
Oh, well. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee with Todd. Man, I can't believe, Labor Day flew by. We're already partially of the way into September.
I know.
That was a fast summer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Man. All right. I think it's time to get some coffee, and then we're going to have some fun today. I'm going to play you some clips of some of the shows that I've played over the past couple of weeks. Got a clip of Shanna in a dress playing up from the church on top of the world, at the church at the barn on top of the world that happened on Friday. And, of course, we'll have some fun and sing some songs and do all sorts of stuff this morning. Good morning, Lindy. Good morning, Amanda. Let's get some coffee and we'll get this show on the road. Here is the infamous coffee pot. Did it behave for you this morning?
Dripped just a little.
It dripped a little. All right.
Maybe it'll be here for you.
Oh, okay. So, it's getting a little messy, but
Go easy.
oh my God, I filled that up. Whew, that's a lot of coffee, y'all.
Boy, that tight.
Good morning, William.
I was taking it down south. You just said y'all.
I did, yeah. I put on a Tennessee Titans jersey, and now I'm talking like I'm from the South, y'all. We're going to have some grits this morning. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Deidre. All right, here we go. The party is started. People are filing in. We are going to have a good time on Coffee with Todd. Good morning, Joanne. Danielle, by the way, is wearing her Patriots jersey, so we're ready for the first day of football. But man, we need coffee and we need songs. So let's get it going here. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. I will be your Todd. Coffee with Todd starts right now. All right. All right, all right, all right. Joanne says, "Go Patriots." What do they play at 4 o'clock?
Yeah,
4:30,
4:25.
4:20, 4:26, 4:26 and 30 seconds. They're playing
Gonna start calling Mac Jones Mac the Knife.
Mac the Knife.
What's he playing today?
I don't know. I'm gonna call him Mac and Cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Oh man. My Tennessee Titans are playing at 1 o'clock. They're playing the Cardinals. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready. Ready for football. It's been a long time. I'm probably the only folk singer in the United States that likes football. Most folk singers aren't exactly known to be sports fans. All right, so we did a lot of cool stuff. I feel like the last 2 weeks we've just been on the road. We were at the Champlain Valley Fair and we were at the Barton Fair, and then we did the show with Shanna in a dress at the church up at the barn on top of the world. I feel like there's more, but we just from August right through Labor Day weekend. Yeah, we've just been cranking. We've been everywhere, but it's been so much fun. Let's show you some pictures. I got video for y'all too, but here we are at the Barton Fair this past week. Today's the big day.
Yeah, definitely.
The Demolition Derby, yeah. So there we are on the stage, rocking and rolling. It was the weirdest weather. It was like only 60 degrees, but it was 700% humidity, so it felt like it was in the 90s. The church at the barn on top of the world. You can see the islands from Lake Memphremagog in the distance behind me as the sun is going down. This picture, you can never. That place is so beautiful up there. That was another show we did. We played up there at the Brewfest.
Oh, that too. Yep.
It's so beautiful up there that you can never take a picture that truly shows how gorgeous it is, no matter what. It always looks further away than it really is. It's crazy. Yeah. And my friend Shanna in a dress came up there. She is on the same stage with the sun setting behind her and the islands. And that shows a little bit how it's a little bit closer. But man, how fun was that? How fun was that? I guess I should sing, huh? I guess I should sing. I sing some songs this morning. Marky Sokolis is on. Gonna see him tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
He just got his roof done on his house.
Oh, we got a roof.
Yeah, it looks good.
Nice.
Yes, Danielle said that she's gonna get your seashells ready. Danielle's gonna go down by the seashore and get your seashells. Shush. Tongue twisters. We got some tongue twisters this morning. All right, let's sing. Let's sing some songs. That's what we're here for, to drink coffee and to sing some songs. Wow, we're in tune. I have to hand it to this guitar, man. This thing stays in tune like a champion. I don't know if this is the right key. Yeah, that seems right. All right. Gotta get me a pick. Man, I'm tired this morning. So Danielle and I aren't. Good morning, John. Thanks for tuning in. Danielle and I aren't known as particularly early risers. Not that we sleep until noon or anything, but we like to get up on the weekends around 8 o'clock. You know, because during the week we get up at like 6 o'clock. But we did the show Friday up at the church at the barn on top of the world, and Shanna in a dress stayed with us. And they had to hit the road early they wanted to be on the road by like 9 in the morning, or I guess it was 10 when they actually left, because she had to get down to Nantucket, so she had to go down through Boston and to Hyannis, and then catch the ferry. So we got up at like 7, and we went to bed at like it was after 1 o'clock. Yeah, and then I'm too dumb to go to bed early last night. I didn't go to bed till after midnight. So anyway, we're a little slow this morning, but we're still gonna have a good time. It was funny though, because that was, for a Saturday, that was kind of early for us, and Danielle says, "Wow, this is the longest Saturday ever."
It was. I never say that.
You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. So sail away, kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away, find you a lover. Go away somewhere all bright and new. I have seen no other who compares with you. Run away, find you a lover. Run away, let your heart be your guide. 'Cause you deserve the deepest of cover, yeah. And you belong in that home by and by. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away, kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free. That's a pretty song. Thomas Petty. Tomastic Penny. Penny? Tomastic Penny. Sure. Sure. Well, I feel bad for our Twitter watchers. Apparently, we're not on Twitter today. That's all right. It's all right. If you're hanging out on Twitter, you probably should be taking a break from it.
Come hang out on the other one.
Come out, hang out on all the other social media platforms. When, by the way, when is Instagram going to let us go live?
I don't know.
I mean, you can go live from your phone, but I've got this set up through my computer. We're going live to like 5 different platforms every morning. And it would be great to go on Instagram as well, but Instagram doesn't want to play nice, I guess.
I don't know.
Oh, well. Not quite sure what you mean there, Mark. Hey, Danielle. Something about not forgetting my breakfast. The seashells. Oh. Don't. That's what he said. Don't forget the seashells. Forget my breakfast instead. Got it.
Okay.
She did start putting them together. I saw it. Well, your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When the tears come down like the falling rain, you'll toss around, say my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Good morning, Dad. For your cheating heart will pine someday and crave the love that you threw away. Oh, the time will come when you'll be blue. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When the tears come down like the falling rain, you'll toss around, you're gonna say my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Oh, your cheating heart will tell on you. Hankster Williams. Good morning, Nate. I actually made it. Morning, brother. Good morning. Cheers. Top of the morning to you. Coffee. Nate was, I believe, at the Snowshoe Lodge in Montgomery last night with the Jacob Green Trio. Am I correct? So, yeah, you actually made it. He is up. Because I've played the Snowshoe with Nate back in the day. This is before we met.
Yeah.
Nate and I played the Snowshoe in Montgomery together, and we didn't get home till much late. See, one of the greatest things about being a folk singer is most of the time the shows are done by 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. Because it's an older crowd. But yeah, I think we probably played the Snowshoe till like 1 in the morning or something like that. And yeah, Mark says he went to the Barton Fair. Did you go see the ABCD tribute band there, Mark?
ABCD.
Wasn't that who played last night? The ABCD tribute band?
It's not ABBA.
ABBA. AC/DC tribute band.
ACDC.
Second Sunday of this year. All right. Yeah, so at the Snowshoe last night. And Mark went to the truck on Friday. The truck pull. How come you didn't come see Mark? If you went to the Barton Fair, you should have come to see the Todd Pronto Trio on Thursday.
He went on Friday.
He went on Friday.
That's what he's going to tell you.
Because I went on Friday. Why were you playing on Friday, Todd?
Yeah,
There was no truck full. No, but there was a Todd Pronto trio. Come on. What do trucks have that I ain't got? What? Wheels. I'll play a video from the Barton Fair in just a few minutes. Actually, I'll play a video of Shannon in a dress from the church, me from the church. We're gonna do a clip show in a little bit, but I wanted to play a little more guitar, a little more guitar this morning. It's the guitar. Hey, if you like this ridiculousness every Sunday morning, consider supporting the show. There's a PayPal link down there in the corner, the lower left-hand corner. Well, I sold the farm to take my woman where she longed to be. Left our kin and all our friends back there with the Tennessee Titans. And I bought those one-way tickets that she had often begged for. And I took her to the streets of Baltimore Ravens. Nothing like turning a classic country song into a song about the opening day of football season. Actually, opening day was Thursday. This opening Sunday. All right, what's the second verse? Oh yeah. Well, I got myself a factory. No, wait. Nope. It goes to the bridge first. Well, her heart was filled with gladness when she saw those city lights. Said the prettiest place on earth was Baltimore at night. Well, a man feels proud to give his woman what she's longing for, and I kinda like the streets of Baltimore. Well, I got myself a factory job. I run an old machine. I bought a little cottage in a neighborhood serene. Now every night when I come home, with every muscle sore, she dragged me through the streets of Baltimore. Yeah, hey now. I did my best to bring her back to what she used to be. But then I learned she loved those bright lights more than she loved me. Now I'm going back on that same train that brought me here before, while my baby walks the streets of Baltimore. Well, my baby walks the streets of Baltimore. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're welcome. You're welcome very much.
You're welcome very much.
Oh, man. The streets of the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, you forgot the Orioles. You're going to keep going.
Oh, the Orioles.
That's still, you were still in the football.
That's baseball, yeah. I was trying to
You were trying to stick with football.
keep a folk music and football theme this morning.
Oh, good.
No. Some folky football. Good morning, Tristan. Nice to see you up at the church on Friday. That was awesome. Tristan came up to meet Shannon in a dress.
Drinking his coffee out of his
Oh yeah, Tristan, do you have
that mug.
your coffee with Todd mug? Yes. I gave him one.
Oh, you're good. Oh, you got someone to
Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, that was fun. You know what? Let's do a clip show now. Let's play some videos from the shows we've done the past couple of days. You know, I've been yes, Tristan is drinking with the coffee with Todd mug. Yes. Awesome. You know, I've been playing with the trio so often that Shannon Address's show at the church might have been the first show that I did just solo acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
In a long time.
Oh, wow.
It's interesting. David Smith, aren't you supposed to be at work? Are you on break? Good morning, buddy. He got a job on Sunday, so he texted me something like he had to get up at like 4:30 in the morning to go to work.
Right, well,
And he was at the AC/DC.
comp, that's what
Yeah, so he must be a hurting unit this morning.
I'm sure.
Yeah. We didn't go. I've been, no offense, I've been to enough fairs.
We've hit our fair
I'm
this year.
I'm fared out. But it looked like the Barton Fair was cranking yesterday,
Yeah,
so that's
weather
great.
was great.
I hope so. That fair needs
It needs
a good turnout. And I know today's demo day, so I know
gonna be a good
they'll
turnout.
be yeah. But they got a new ride company. There's a lot of cool. It looked great.
They had nice rides. There was a lot of food vendors too.
I didn't really get a chance to walk
I
around
just
much.
walked a little bit around.
Yeah, because you went around and got some food and stuff, and
Yeah.
we were still trying to set up. We were supposed to be on the main stage, but they built this amazing. So this stage that we're on, from this picture, it looks a lot like the main stage,
It does.
and the reason is they built a mini version of it at the Barton Fair, and it's on wheels so they can move it around. So we were the first ones to play on the. Oh, you'll see it in this video actually, on the mini main stage. The mobile stage is what it's called. And so we were closer to the midway, which was awesome.
That was cool.
But because the stage was brand new and nobody had used it before, we were figuring out logistics and stuff. So I really didn't get a chance to walk around the fair at all.
That's true.
But I could see it from afar and it looked great. There were tons of rides there and stuff. So very, very cool. All right, let us play some videos from the last few shows. This is from the Bartonian Fair. I don't know how I call it that. And we've got a song from Shannon Address coming up. Good morning, Al. Thanks for joining us. Hope you've been well.
Speaking of like breaking in stages and stuff, didn't you also say were you guys the first show at the church at the barn on top of the world too? Or no?
Yeah, we were.
Right.
They've had a wedding up there,
Right, so
but we were the
it's not
first
music, but you were the
like
first,
official concert up there.
Yeah, which was
Yeah.
way cool.
Yeah. Hey, if you need anything broken in, let me know. I kind of specialize at that. Oh, Dad said there wasn't a lot of people at the fair yesterday morning.
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
We drove by there though. It was like lunchtime, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, you know, I guess they probably need to build it back up.
Yeah, it's gonna take probably a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe they should book the Todd Pronto trio for like a Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not Saturday. I don't want to go up against the Metallica tribute band or something. I saw some videos of the AC/DC tribute band. Those guys do it up right, man. They have the 6,000 Marshall amplifiers stacked up on stage and the cannons and the bell, and they wear a little schoolboy outfit with a kilt or whatever that guy wears.
Yeah.
Not that I like to ruin anything for you guys, but what if I told you that only one of those amps was turned on and the rest of them were empty? Now, the real AC/DC, they're all on. It's freaking loud. And the lead singer of AC/DC has hearing damage now because of it.
This guy probably was like, nope, don't want that.
God, no.
We're trying to fix your eardrums.
David. Yes. Yeah. Well, I know that the demo derby will probably be packed because we went out yesterday after Shanna left. We went to the Barton Bacon Company to get some breakfast, and we saw a lot of demo cars on trailers being pulled in for the. Speaking of the Barton Bacon Company, you know what? I'm going to play this song, and I'm going to go out into the kitchen, and I'm going to get these cinnamon rolls that we bought from Danielle's cousin Erin, and I'm going to show them to you. Because she's open till 3 o'clock today, and they're maple glaze. Oh, my Lanta. All right. Well, the cupcakes are gone. We ate those already. Salted caramel cupcakes.
Oh, my God. One of the best things ever.
All right, I'm going to go get those cinnamon rolls. This is Lust Belongs to the Devil from the Barton Fair on Thursday evening with the Todd Pronto Trio.
Well, even in the daytime, I can smell the perfume. I washed out the night before, the best I could do. Oh, but the harder you scratch, the deeper the sin. You don't know the shape I'm in. Well, don't you know it's worth to stay fair? And I'm gonna need somebody's friend. I'm crazy about this woman, the devil won't let me be. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me free. Yeah. You can't save a soul, don't want help. I don't need your advice, I can ruin this myself. Well, I could walk right out of the fire, but I'm not that guy. I won't stomp until the devil is satisfied. Well, don't you know it's worth to stay fair? And I'm gonna need somebody's prayers. I'm crazy about this one, the devil won't let me be. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me free. Well, don't you know it's worth to stay fair? And I'm gonna need somebody's prayer. I'm crazy about this woman, the devil won't let me be. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me, an angel to set me, an angel to set me free.
Man, those guys are friggin' good.
Yeah.
A little partial. They started at 7:30 and ended at 9:30 with no breaks.
Oh,
No breaks. So I got home early. But
good.
yeah, they probably couldn't go past 10. There's probably
right.
a noise ordinance
Yeah,
or something.
noise ordinance, yeah.
Getting up before 30 wasn't too bad. Wow. David, not to be nitpicky or anything, but you spelled breaks wrong, so it looks like they didn't have any brakes on their stage. So I'm glad they didn't roll away. the stage that we were on had wheels on it, and the one that we just showed you the video from. And when you stood on one edge or whatever, it would. And I said, "Man, if we start rolling away, it's gonna be the coolest ending ever."
Oh, God.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll see you next time. All right, before I play another song, I have to show you because I mentioned the Barton Baking Company. So this is what we did. Shannon and Dress and Ken, her road manager, got up and left early, and they didn't want breakfast. They didn't even drink coffee. What's up with this? But that's smart because when we go on the road and we leave early, we drink coffee. And for the first 2 hours, we have to stop and pee every 15 minutes. So they were probably to fly right down to Nantucket without having to stop. But anyway, so we went to the Barton Baking Company to see Erin. And look at these. She's open today, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if there are any of these left or she made any fresh today. But these are maple glazed cinnamon rolls.
That's what we're having for breakfast.
That is breakfast this morning. We're gonna have some eggs with it too. Look at that. Look at those things. Oh my God. Oh my God, they smell really good too.
I said show's done.
That's all right. All right, show's over. Thanks for joining us this morning. Look at that. So yeah, the Barton Baking Company is located right next to E.M. Brown. Can I hand these to you? I don't want to drop them.
Yes. Stop.
It's located right next to. They're like gold, yeah. Right next to E.M. Brown in Barton. Mark wants one. We only have two, Mark. Dave, I'm texting in my truck. I'm just picking on you. By the way, I hope your truck has brakes. I'm just kidding. All right. So Shanna in a dress, a folk singer who is cranking all over the country right now. In fact, she just ended a 2.5-month cross-country tour here at the barn on top, at the church at the barn on top of the world, off the Quarry Road in Newport. She called me about a week and a half beforehand and said, I'm going to be in New England. I'd love to come up to Vermont. Do you have a place we can play? I talked to Hillary right at the Brewfest, and I said, hey, can we use that church that you guys moved up here? She said, yes. And so Hillary and Todd got it all ready, and thank you so much, because what a cool place. That picture it still doesn't do justice to what that view looks like. I will tell you this, though, and I'm certainly bragging about where we live, because they pulled up to the church and they got out and we said hi. Shannon and I have known each other for over a year, but we've never met in person. So we said hi, we hugged and said, so great to see you. And then they turned around and they said, wow, this is the most beautiful place we've been on tour.
Wow.
That's saying something, because they've toured the entire country, but they just kept staring at that view. And it was real cool.
Yeah.
So, all right, Dave, go back to work. Oh, Donna, you don't like maple glazed? Aw, they're so good though. I don't know if she does regular
She does some
glaze.
without, too.
Does she?
I don't know if
Well, Erin uses maple syrup
she uses
instead of
real
sugar.
Maple, yes, she uses real maple syrup. Same in her bread too.
So if she was making a glaze, and
Yeah.
she would probably use maple.
Maple syrup, it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, they look real good. Anyway,
And I've had one there too before without.
you've had one without maple glaze?
Before.
Yeah, I guess we probably have too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, she does make non-maple glazed
Well,
ones too,
that
but
was what she had though yesterday.
yeah. Anyway, thank you to Todd and Hillary Wright, the owners and proprietors of the barn on top of the world and the church at the barn on top of the world, for letting us use the space. And they were there at the show. That was real cool.
Yeah, that was great.
It's neat to see them. Let's play a clip from that show. I got a couple clips. I'm gonna play a ship of Shanna.
The Shanna ship.
I need some more of this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna play a clip of Shanna from the concert Friday night, and then I'll play a clip of me as well. Now the order was reversed. I opened for her, but I just think we should play Shanna's first. So here is Shanna in a dress from this Friday at the church at the barn on top of the world in beautiful Newport, Vermont, overlooking Lake Memphremagog and Canada. They said after their road manager went live on Facebook once they got to Nantucket, and he's like, "We just came from Vermont, the northernmost part of the state, the furthest away in Vermont you can get, Canada." I think they were quite amazed by that view.
Yeah.
I was pointing out, it doesn't matter. Here she is, Shanna in a dress, singing her song Shelley at the church at the barn on top of the world this past Friday evening.
I support my musical habit by being a caregiver for spinal cord injury patients, and Shelley was my intro into this world, and I wrote this song for her. Mascara, lashes, get every last bit out of the tube. Blow her hair dry, it's so thick it takes forever to do. Fasten her wrist braces, medications on her tongue. Living in a chair makes morning care extra long. And I'd ask her, are you ready? Are you ready to go? Are you ready, Shelley? Are you ready to go? And she says, look down at your fingers. There's something I want you to remember. You've got one to catch a ride to San Francisco, one to point when you're dancing the disco, one to lift when you get cut off, one reserved for the one you love, and one to reach the tiniest notes on guitar. She said, I can't use my fingers anymore, but thank you for lending me yours. I arrive and Shelley has a cold. I push her stomach down to help her cough. In the middle of the night when she gets warm, I tiptoe into her room, pull her blanket off. She'd say an unscratched itch is worse than pain. Try it yourself, see what you think. Shelley had a really itchy nose. And I looked down at what changed me most was being Shelley's hands. She was ready to go. She was ready to go.
Whoops. Whoa. Yeah. I was watching it too. You can now see the delay that we have on this show. Yeah, isn't it a beautiful setting, Dad? That the video shows it a little bit, but that because the light's shining at the camera, it washes it out a little bit. That sunset behind her was like fire orange. You can just barely kind of see it in the video, but we timed it. The show started at 6:30 for a reason, and I played till 7, and then Shanna was going to come on, and we anticipated the sun to start going down around like 7:10 or something like that, and by 7:30 we'd get that big glow. We held the show back like maybe 10 minutes because people were still coming in, and we really wanted to do that. But then I didn't rush through my set, but I did my set a little bit quicker because I really wanted Shanna to have that backdrop, and it was so cool. It was so awesome. Yeah. We'll do it again. Yeah, it was a super last minute plan, like, the week and a half before or something, like, hey, can I come to Vermont? Where can I play? Well, let's pick the most beautiful location that we can find. And the acoustics in that church are incredible as well. So it was just super cool. When I got done my set, I went out to see Danielle, and I couldn't find her. She had disappeared. She was outside filming the sunset. But it's so cool that they put that knocked that back wall out and put glass doors behind that church so you can just see the lake. The video doesn't do justice of how beautiful it really is up there, but what a cool show. And we had about, 12 to 15 people there. It wasn't packed, but for a folk show, that's like a full house.
And for it being, like you said.
Super last minute. Yeah.
That was good. I thought it was good.
Yeah. I think we're going to do more shows like that there. He doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to get Ellis Paul to come play there.
I was saying, I was totally.
He doesn't know this yet, but he's coming here next summer. He's coming next summer.
Yeah.
He doesn't know yet. He's going to find out pretty soon, though. Because I'm going to have Shanna tell him how beautiful it was. Yeah. And then he's going to have to come. I think he would love it.
I think he would too.
I mean, he's from Maine.
I know. He would love that.
He'll feel right at home driving up through the woods and dodging turkeys to get to the church. Danielle almost hit a flock of turkeys. No, she stopped for him. Do you call it? Is it a bunch of turkeys a flock?
I don't know.
Or is it a gobble of turkeys?
It's probably some word.
It's a gobble of turkeys. There were 10 or 15 turkeys. There was a gobble of turkeys crossing the road.
Well, it was more than a dozen, I'll tell you that. Because I sat there for a few minutes. I swear it was at least 20 turkeys.
There was a lot. Yeah. Well, when we left, I was kind of leading everybody out of there because Shanna and Ken didn't know our area. So they were following us to the house. And I slammed my brakes on because there was a deer. And they didn't see the deer, but thankfully they noticed I slammed my brakes on. Yeah. Tristan, I don't have a clip of Shanna talking to everybody about a new song with Downs that you've talked to her about. That's the only video I took of Shanna, and then I just I sat back and watched the show. But Ken, her road manager, videoed the whole show, and they live streamed it on Shanna and Address's Facebook page, Tristan. So if you go to her Facebook page, I believe you will be able to see that there. Let's do one more song from the church. It's me, because it's my show. It's Coffee with Todd. Huh? So this is me playing at the church at the barn on top of the world. It's called Hide Away from the Sun. As the sun was going down. Couldn't have planned that any better.
Eskimo kisses, fake smiling, my last memory to hold on to for a while. Said so much without saying a word, without saying a word when you were gone for good. Strength is desire. You had it in spades and you faced every detour and didn't complain. Persistence, gratitude, and God's love and name. Forever with Him, never the same. And I'll hide away. I'll hide away. I'll hide away from the sun. I'll hide away. I'll hide away. I'll hide away from the sun today. Only tonight, I got the colors, gave the end, though I tried to stand tall. All I could do to not break down when I saw you swimming in that hospital gown. You said don't worry, they'll find a cure, but I see in your eyes this time not so sure. Just hold your hand and never let go. I will never let go until you say so. Yeah, I'll hide away. Yes, I'll hide away. I'll hide away from the sun. I'll hide away. I'll hide away. I'll hide away from the sun today. Eskimo kisses look straight in your eyes, just like you did when I was a child. And all my fears were hollow place. I knew the sun would be shining when they took you away. I knew the sun would be shining when they took you away. So I'll hide away. Yes, I'll hide away. I'll hide away from the sun. I'll hide away. I'll hide away. I'll hide away from the sun. Today. Thanks so much.
All right. There it is. The concert from the church at the barn on the top of the world. That was fun. That was such a good show. Yes. Yeah, we're going to do some more of those. It'll be different in the summer
Yes.
because the sun won't go down till
Yeah.
9 or so.
I mean, earlier.
Yeah, later. Yeah, it's earlier. So if we do those shows in the summer up there, we can kind of time the concert could be like ending, and then everybody can go outside and watch the sunset or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're gonna do some more folk shows up there though. Yeah, because after all, I am a folk singer.
Yeah.
I've been doubling as a rock and roll star and a trio guy all summer, but folk is my thing. All right, I'm gonna do one more song, and then we're gonna go have some coffee. Maybe it's not gonna rain. I mean, it's a little cloudy, but it's not like it was this morning. It would be nice to sit out on the porch and enjoy some sunshine, though. It's dripping.
Put some quarters
It's
in the sunshine bank.
Yes. My next show isn't until September 30th. We're taking a little bit of time off. And I'm going to go back in the studio and finish recording my album, which I'm going to put out next year. We've been working on it for a while, but it's going to be coming out soon. But yeah, September 30th at the East Side Restaurant. I've never played there. I mean, I've done functions there. Like I spoke to the Rotary there on Tuesday, believe it or not. That was kind of cool. I came in and talked to the Rotary about music, about doing what I do. I played 2 songs. Yeah, I played my hits. I played Hideaway from the Sun, which we just played, and 74 Dodge Dart. It was fun, and they fed me, and we had a good chat. And I've played, like, my grandmother's 90th birthday party was there. I sat in with the Country Echoes, the Warner band,
Nice.
and did Your Cheatin' Heart, which I did at the beginning of this show a couple years ago. But I've never been dinner music there before, so I'm gonna be dinner music with the trio. September 30th, I believe it is. And we'll get some more shows coming up. This is a horrible song, isn't it? I had the tune for you guys, though. All right, I'm going to do one more song, and then we're going to have breakfast and say our goodbyes for today. But thank you for, if you came out to the church at the Barn on Top of the World, thank you. If you came to the Barton Fair to watch us, thank you. If you came to the Champlain Valley Fair to watch us, if you came to the Brewfest to watch us, thank you. We've just been cranking it up. These strings need to be changed. I don't think you can really see it on the screen, but they are rusty. I need to order some new strings from Nashville. The strings on this guitar that I use are from a company in Nashville called String Joy, and they're handmade right there. And speaking of Nashville, the Tennessee Titans are playing the Cardinals today. Football started back up. Go Titans. I'm gonna end with this song because it's the most patriotic song I know. And of course, I don't need to tell you all that yesterday was the 20th anniversary of September 11th. So I feel like this is a good way to end the show. But it's a happy song too. I'm not going to sing a sad song. We watched some of it last night, and yeah. If I had a flag, I would have it at half-mast. But no, we don't. We have a Fender license plate.
Can't really put that at half-mast.
Right? I just
The intention
That's right, Tristan. You work at the East Side on Thursday. I think September 30th is on a Thursday. We should be there. Yes.
It is.
Cool. All right. Land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me the Golden Valley. And this land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I roamed and rambled, followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts. And all around me a voice was sounding, saying this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. And the sun came shining, and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving, and the dust clouds rolling, and a voice was chanting, and a fog was lifting. And this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. There we go. All right, that's the show. That is the show. Let me put my guitar back down here. Thank you so much for tuning in each and every Sunday morning, everybody. And we will be back, of course, next Sunday with more tomfoolery. It's going to be a Danielle birthday celebration coffee with Todd, isn't it? Because your birthday is, can I tell him? It's Friday. Her birthday is Friday. So send your gifts now. There you go. Send your gift. Specify for Danielle, or I'll keep it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Danielle's birthday is on Friday, so it'll be a birthday celebration on Coffee with Todd. We'll have to get some cake.
Oh boy.
Will you blow a candle out on the show?
Sure.
All right. So join us next Sunday for the Danielle birthday version of Coffee with Todd. That's going to be super cool. I'm excited. All right. Well, thank you so much again for tuning in. It means a lot to me that you guys choose to spend some of your Sunday morning with me, because I know there's lots of other stuff to do, and it's just cool to wake up and have coffee with you guys every Sunday. And hopefully we'll see you out there on the road as well. We're out there. We're out there making music again. Mark says, happy birthday, Aunt Danielle.
Oh, Mark.
That's right. All right. Go Tennessee Titans.
Go New England Patriots.
Danielle's got her Patriots jersey on. All right. Football is back. Whoop, whoop. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. And we will see you next week. Until then, be safe. Be well. Magical. We'll see you next Sunday. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for watching.